So kind of a funny story, really. Right, so this didn't happen to just me. It was a class of about 15 people. Right, so a lot of you may know, I'm in college at the moment. And obviously in college you get like a bunch of assignments and stuff like that. And obviously every assignment has a deadline and they're actually quite strict, like assignments. Oh, fuck off, I was in game chat again. It's the same game I was just getting pounded in. Right, so anyway, we had an assignment due. It was quite a while ago, it was one of the first assignments we got. And I mean, personally, I thought I did pretty well on it, but apparently not. So a couple of days ago, we all got our, like, assignments back. Like, we hand them back, they've got, like, each different section's got, like, a grade on it, like, pass, merit, or distinction. Then I guess it's, like, averaged up at the end. So it started off well, my first little section, that was, like, distinction grade. Then I got, like, a merit grade for a couple more. And then a pass grade for like a couple more. So it was looking up until I get to this certain section of it. I think in this section there were 4 paragraphs and only one of them was actually like good. I mean, I thought they were all good and accurate, but like I read over it and they were just dumb and I don't know, fucked I guess. Like they were really poorly worded. But so there were 4 paragraphs. The first one and the last 2 were shits. They made absolutely no sense apparently. But you know, one of them was good. At least one of them was good, right? They put it like, haha, you're a fucking retard. But no, right, let me explain. There is not a single person in that class that passed that assignment. Sure, you will have that one teacher, they like to joke about a lot, right? And this is that teacher, like, I walked in the morning, I had him first lesson, and I walk in there, like, half the class there, and he just says, like, you all failed, and starts laughing. I'm like, yeah, good joke, must be joking about. No, he was completely serious, every single person failed. But we only failed, like, really small amounts, because if you don't get every section in, like, the assignment, at least a pass grade, so it's like, pass is, like, minimum, then it's merit, then it's distinction. I'm sure it makes sense. I hope, anyway, it should. But if you don't get a pass, at least in every section, then you won't pass the assignment at all, and they'll fail you. You gotta have valid points, so, like, everything there to, like, I don't know, show you understand the subject. But I'm not being, like, I only failed by, like, a really small bit, but I'm not being funny here. Like, if everyone failed, that can't really be, like, our fault. I mean, it can. But, like, it's got to be some sort of flaw in his teaching. Like, that couldn't be entirely, like, the entire 15, 16 people in the class. Like, the teaching must have gone wrong somewhere. I mean, that may have been the 2 or 3 classes we were told to go on Photoshop and make memes, but, yeah. That's not even a joke, that actually happened. He literally said to us, make some memes. But yeah, everyone gets, like, a resubmission. So, you know, I've done mine already, so I think it's good now. I think it makes sense. But make sure you're awake when you do your assignments, don't be me. On the bright side, the COD 4 remastered servers went up yesterday. I mean, that was pretty cool. Played like 5 games, got to like level, I think it was 8. Then I just got pissed off and went on Black Ops 3. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a good game, but I feel like I've already done it before, if that makes sense. Like, I've played the game before. Like, it was really, I don't want to say overhyped, because I'm going to piss everyone off. But it kind of was. I'm like Scarce. Like, Scarce is always like, oh, you know, I don't want to say this, but then he goes on to say the exact thing. But yeah, but in my opinion, it was just really overhyped. It's still a good game, obviously. I just think it was a little bit overhyped. Right, so I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this rapper called Hopsin. I mean, he's pretty famous now, but a lot of people I've spoke to don't really know who he is. Basically, he's a rapper. He wears really weird looking contacts and like, yeah, just he's a rapper, right? So he's going on like a couple of tours. I don't know why, but his tour's called Savageville. But he's doing one in London next year in like February, and I'm trying to go. It's a 16+ event. But like, if you're under 18, you have to be accompanied by an adult. And obviously, you will know I'm not 18. I'm sure I'll work someone out. I'll ask someone at the line to get me in or some shit. But yeah, by any chance, if any of you are actually going to that, let me know. Because that's fucking sick. Also, I'd recommend checking out his music if you haven't. Because I don't know, I just think he's a sick rapper. He does like all kinds of shit, really. I'm not gonna fucking advertise his rap, but I just recommend checking it out if you haven't. If you're into that type of music, anyway. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. You know, stay in school, don't do drugs, that's my job, and I'll see you guys in the next video.